With active lane keep assist, Distronic Plus, and adaptive cruise control, the Mercedes S550 can virtually drive itself. I'm on the freeway right now at 70 miles per hour. I'm going around a turn and I'm not using my hand, the gas, or the brake. Getting an indication right now telling me to put my hands back on the wheel. Every 10 seconds it does that to make sure you haven't completely fallen asleep, because it's not a fully autonomous vehicle and you will crash. Now, under 37 miles per hour is where the Mercedes is very advanced. It can accelerate itself, brake itself, come to a complete stop, but the most important thing, it can actually track the vehicle in front of it direction-wise. So if it's going around a turn or it makes a left turn, your car can follow the vehicle in front of you. Now, at above 37 miles per hour, it's not quite as good. There are some limitations, but I do like it and it makes the driving experience a little bit better. Exit lanes. It doesn't like exit lanes at all. The dotted lines confuse it, and if something veers off to the right, it's not quite sure what to do. The other thing is, every 10 seconds, you have to put your hands on the wheel to remind the system you haven't fallen asleep. A little bit annoying. Some other systems can go for a lot longer than that, but of course, it's a safety feature. Tight radius turns. This is something that should be better implemented in the car. If you go around a really tight turn on a freeway, the Mercedes system doesn't really turn the car fast enough, which is pretty sketchy. So I'm coming up on a moderate radius curve. It should do it. Yeah, it's turning the car just fine. But whenever I see something that's a pretty big turn, I definitely put my hands back on the steering wheel, especially when you've got like a semi-truck to the left or the right of you. It takes a lot to trust a vehicle to drive you around without any inputs from yourself at this kind of speed. Now, in front of me is a truck. The car should monitor the truck and slow me down. It's slowing myself down right now. So on the lowermost stalk on the left, you can adjust the following distance by twisting. So if I gotta put my hands back on the steering wheel, if I twist it forward or back, I can adjust the following distance between the car in front of me. If I push the stalk up hard, it increases my speed by 5 miles an hour. Down hard decreases by 5 miles an hour, and small inputs up or down increase or decrease by 1 mile per hour. So far, I'm pretty pleased. It also makes people on the road freak out when they see, one, me talking to a GoPro, and two, that my hands aren't on the steering wheel. So that's pretty funny. But it's good. It has its limitations. It's nowhere near perfect. It's an improvement and a step forward towards fully autonomous vehicles, but really, you can't trust the system. One, it can't see pedestrians. That's pretty sketchy. It's not very good with motorcycles, and if someone changes lanes in front of you really fast, the car's going to crash if you're not paying attention. Same's true with the Tesla system with the changing lanes. Has its limitations, but this car is all about making the driving experience as easy and as serene as possible, and having Distronic Plus really adds to that experience. I'm absolutely loving my Mercedes. It's might be my absolute favorite car that I've ever owned. So if you like these videos, I can do a million in-depth videos of the S550. Just let me know. I don't want to make too many videos on the car if it becomes annoying, but I don't want to make too little if you want to see more. So let me know in the comments section below what you think. Hope you found this video informative. Look forward to seeing you next video.